Coach, we thought this would be a good pitching matchup going in, and it seems like that's exactly what we got. What were your impressions?
It was. You saw really good pitching on both sides. I mean, McClanahan, we all know how good he is. I don't know, when you look at the elite pitchers in the game, he's right there. And I've said this, and when you face somebody like that, you need your guy to step up, and Dane did that. Early, he was probably a little strong, a little amped up. He had some extra rest and made a couple of mistakes there, but he settled down. He got in a good groove and ends up giving us 7 solid innings to give us a chance.
For Zeke, how big was that moment for him to come through?
Yeah, we're all happy for him. He's done such a great job this year, and he's been in a little bit of a skid. I think that's fair to say, and got a pitch he could handle. That's what he was doing most of the first half, getting those big hits for us. And both rallies were set up by Robbie, by the way. He got hit in that inning, then of course the double. But for Zeke to hit that's got to do a lot for his confidence.
Speaking of, what about the confidence Jose Leclerc had to have gotten from this outing today?
Yeah, I agree. Big inning there. Smitty needed a day, and you need guys to step up in that role when your 2 guys can't go, or both of them can't go. And boy, he did a really nice job. He's got a lot of experience there. He's been throwing the ball well, so we had all the confidence in the world when he went out there.
You've seen Aroldis Chapman over the years, and you made the comment earlier this week or last week about how he's as good as you've ever seen. To what kind of a dynamic does he bring there in the late innings?
Well, I mean, you got one of the best closers in the game. I mean, he's got a tremendous resume. I mean, the stuff's moving. He's got a good slider. He's throwing strikes. Of course, he wants to be out there. So I said he would change this club, this bullpen. He'd make us a much better team, and he's done that. And he had back-to-back days, the day off, and go out there and throw like that. That was really impressive.
What about the end of that game? I mean, Josh leads off with a double, and then a couple of long at-bats that didn't go your guys' way, and then Josh Smith pinch running, coming in, getting the winning run there on the wild pitch. What can you say about all of that?
Yeah, well, Young, of course, off a tough pitcher. I mean, great at bat there to get a double, and I decided to put Smitty out there. He runs very well. You don't know if it's going to be a base hit. Could be the difference in those two between their speed. And anyway, when you got the third, you're hoping for a base hit, but anything can happen at that point. It can be infield hit, it could be a wild pitch, fastball, or something, and that's what happened. And so big win for us. It was a tough sledding there for a while. Their guy was just throwing so well, but again, it takes your guy to keep you in the ball game, and you never know what's going to happen. And you saw what happened. We got a base hit, home run, and it's a tie ball game.
And on McClanahan, what makes him such a good pitcher, such a hard pitcher to face?
Well, I mean, you look at all his weapons. The guy's bumping 98 out there. It's moving. He's got great secondary pitches. The slider, curve, tremendous changeup. We knew we had our hands full, and you just got to go out there and compete. Those guys did a great job of it tonight.
To your point, he had shut you down for a while, and then you guys kind of just stuck with it, and it came through. And that's sort of been the theme of these first few games. This second half is the comebacks, and a game like this. Are you seeing a different confidence or energy in this team, maybe in later game situations?
Well, I'm seeing what we saw a lot of the first half. I'll be honest. I mean, we had a couple of weeks there where we probably weren't playing our best ball, but I prefer to look at the bulk of that first half, how well we were playing and the big hits that we were getting. But to your point, these are some of the games that I thought we were missing the first half, and these guys in this first homestand here after the half, I mean, they had just done a great job of just keeping that focus and going hard for 9.
Going back to Dane, how valuable have the number of innings that he's been giving you? How valuable is that to the team going down the line?
No, it's big. When your starter goes up there and gives you 7, enables you to rest a pin, and he's been so consistent at that. Wherever we put him, in the bullpen or starting, he's been really solid at the 6-7 innings that he gives us, and I agree. Those are huge innings for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.